Well, hello, what's going on, man? GCI is back. We're going to finish coloring up. I'm going to finish coloring uh, brown back. Well, hello, Ghosty. Guess who got the day off work today? So I can do some live streams. Nice to have you back, little lady. Howdy, howdy. How's my favorite little lady today? You got classes, huh? Online classes today? What up, out of touch one? Oh, you hitting the going to bed? Out of touch one? Yeah, so you're doing classes today, Ghosty. All right. Should I call you the out of touch one? Is that what you want me to call you when you're on here? Okay, cool. Have a good rest. Talk to you later. I will. And I'll probably start a new picture after this. For those of you just joining me, this is the Brown Bat. It's a variation of Batman that I created. Put a few more tatters and tears in the wing. Okay. Yeah, don't fall behind with your school work. That was a little darker than I thought it would be. Hello everybody, welcome to the GI Live stream. Working on a variation of Batman called the Brown Bat. Came up with a few years ago. Come in for the arts, huh? some of this. Thank you for the likes. Well, school's important, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, thank you for joining, everybody, and this is indeed the brown bat. And it's a variation of the Batman I came up with in my sketchbook about a year or two ago. Came across the drawing when I was doing some of my video and some of my pictures for shorts, some short videos, and so I just started drawing him again. I keep getting these ideas for a nice dramatic pose, and then I can't quite get it, so this is one of the random sketches I did. So I just kind of stuck with it. So if you are enjoying this, please give it a like. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing. It's the best way you can support YouTube creators. With your likes, helps push the algorithm, of course, the ever intimidating YouTube algorithm. And of course, we all know the subscriptions, that helps bolster things. Right. I sure get that. Especially when the weather's nasty. It's really bad here today, 0 temperatures. I think heading your way. Oh, you're in Tennessee now, aren't you? So you shouldn't get them quite as bad. Yeah, so this is just adding color to the sketch that I did a while back. Finally, I got a good collection of different colors I can use. Fresh markers. Excuse me. That was rude. Yeah, so brown bat is pretty fun to draw. He's got these biomechanical wings that he can actually operate to achieve flight. A Batman that can fly. Which I think is a very cool concept, but that's just me. Kind of partial to it since, you know, it's a variation that I came up with. Yeah, feel free to comment, ask questions if you would like. I'm going to be on here for a little bit, finishing this one up. Yeah, still cold there. Whoa, I pulled that marker right apart. That's not good. What's up, Wesley? What are you doing today? Thanks for joining, man. Gotta find a different color for this bat emblem. How about terracotta? No, that might blend in too much. Let's try this. What's up, the goat? Thank you for joining, man. Yep, just working on my brown bat sketch, adding color phase. Basically, I made my own coloring book and now I'm coloring it. Thanks for stopping by, the goat and Wesley. Yeah, be sure and give it a like if you do like it. Don't give it a like if you don't like it. That wouldn't make sense. And consider subscribing, man. If you like DC, specifically Batman, Superman, this is the channel for you. Because that's what the art on here is primarily focused with. Do some of the other characters. The episode. Yeah. Yep, this one's a little slow taking off. The one I did earlier this morning did a little better, but yep, this one, I'm just on here to make videos, so to join is fine, but I'm getting content done for my channel, some longer form videos, so I figured why not live stream them. If somebody shows up, great. If not, I'm going to make them anyway, so, you know. You know how it goes. This is my own variation of Batman, the brown bat. Instead of being from Gotham, he's from London, England. Haven't really concreted backstory if he's from the alternate timeline or like a long lost relative, brother that Batman knew. A Mighty Mighty Ducks hat. I've never heard of that. A Mighty Ducks hat. Mayhem Mighty Ducks. Huh. Yep. Yeah, I kind of enjoyed the non-bat version. Of the Batman. We'll bring in some gray tones, darken this thing down a little bit. Let's see what we want to do. Let's try one of these. Yeah, I was not happy with the original sketch at all. I abandoned it once. I went into another preliminary sketch, and then I abandoned that one and came back to this. So I thought, oh well, let's just finish it up and see what happens. So I salvaged it in my mind pretty well, I think. It looks better on the screen than it does in person. So that's good. Since you guys are watching me, I have a few people on here. Thank you. Be sure to like if you are enjoying it, and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more content. I do daily content on live stream. Check out some of my other live streams that are out there. This is part 4. There's 3 other parts to this one. Yeah, what's up with them, DC? Why don't they wait? And they're gonna miss their chance, huh? That way I won't go out in the cold and deliver lumber all day, like I did yesterday. Drive ice roads yesterday, that was fun. You gotta really pay attention when you're out on those snow-covered country roads, man. It can go bad, real fast. But I made it without getting stuck. That was nice. Not bad. I'm done with this ghosty. I'm going to add some color to the other channel, Ghost Rider, on my Gibson book channel. A live stream of that as well. I'm going to try to get that fire off the skull to pop. I'm going to go started. I'm going to look at some reference and see how they do the color on the fire on some of the artwork, and then see what I can do with these alcohol-based markers. Yeah, so I'm bringing these down, getting somewhere where I've rendered with the fine liners. I'm bringing it down to some gray tones, get a little more shadow going. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're enjoying it, please consider giving it a like and maybe even subscribing. What's that look like? It's a little too thick, I think. What is wrong? Hey, look who it is. Thrill House. Thrill House is here. I got the day off today, Thrill House. Nikolai. So extra live stream. Part 4 of the new brown bat. Yep, goes here. Nick is here. Have not seen Zimpler today. He must have something going on. He's usually right on that first live stream of the day that I do, but no sign of him. So if you can hear him, Zimpler, hope you're having a good day. had to let my dog Clark Kent in the house. He was out playing in the snow. Clark Kent the Shepherd. That's what my daughter named him. We're a very DC family here. Get out the trusty .003, the finest fine liner I have. Had some new people join the community over the last couple of days. 6 new subscribers yesterday, 2 more this morning. About like 630 some, or 640. Yeah, I've got some bat music in the background. This type of ambient music is called Relax with Batman, The Dark Knight Meditation, Gotham City music and ambience. Just for a little background atmosphere. And on the image it has Batman standing on a rooftop looking over the city. At night, of course. The Dark Knight. Yeah, if you're enjoying this, please consider giving it a like. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. I'll give it a little more of this in here. Yeah, if you like DC, you like Batman, you like art in general, you come to the right place. Sharpen up some of these edges. Like that. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to GCI live stream. I'm working on original concept, not an original character, but just a variation. The brown bat, as you can see, he has biomechanical wings, so he can actually to flight. That's right, a Batman who can actually fly, just glide. It's a concept they came up with a long time ago. Kind of the beginning of this was one of the covers, mock-up covers that I did. Batman Full Metal Jacket. Let me show you what that, or drop it. There we go. Okay, Batman Full Metal Jacket. There's that one up there. So he's got total body armor. He's got some Desert Eagle caliber pistols with the extended clip. That's kind of was the beginning of the idea for the brown bat. That's some. Here's my profile pic on here. That's where I got that image from. It was this one, Batman: The Dark Knight Unchained, mock-up cover that I did. GCI, Gibson cover illustrator. It's kind of what I do. And here's my work area. In my monitor, keep track of what's going on. Yeah, that's the whole cover idea of my why I started my channel, because I show me drawing my covers, the process that I was the wall in my studio. And thank you, Ghosty. I like to give people an idea of what my channel's all about. So I'll show those pictures every once in a while. Yep, do whatever it is you need to do, Ghosty, to keep your mind right. So it's coming on here, talking to us, watching some drawing, some art, do that, or whatever you need. As before, I just got to do the background and bring in some more shadowing in the rest of it, but I uploaded some shorts with some of the early concept art from this. And Son of Krypton. Yeah, he's flying up over Luther Corporation, knocking down the T and the H at the top of the building. But right now we're on the brown bat. Hello everybody, thank you for joining. Just working on the bring in a little bit of a darker tone here as soon as I decide how dark I want it to go. Good deal. Yeah, you're a big part of this community, Ghosty. We don't want you having any trouble. you are, you know you can lean on us. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll lend a hand. I'll help you carry on. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Just don't along me, brother. You need a hand. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll lend